Hi, guys. I wish I had known this secret before I turned 30, but it's not too late. Watch this video until the end.
Okay, guys, let's talk about that. What if I told you that someone who starts investing at 18 could end up with more money than someone who starts at 30, even if they invest half as much? At first, it sounds impossible. How can someone who invests less money end up with more wealth? The answer lies in something incredibly simple, yet incredibly powerful: time. Time is the one asset you cannot earn back, borrow, or multiply directly, but it has the ability to multiply everything else. When you combine time with consistency, even small actions can lead to massive results. Most people underestimate this because the effects are invisible at the beginning. In the first few months or even years, progress feels slow. Your savings don't look impressive, your investments barely grow, and your skills still feel average. But beneath the surface, something is building momentum. And over time, that momentum turns into something extraordinary. This is the principle of compounding, not just in money, but in skills, habits, and opportunities. Imagine two friends who graduate from high school at the same time. One decides to enjoy life without worrying too much about the future. They spend freely, delay learning new skills, and assume there will always be time later. The other takes a slightly different path. They still enjoy life, but they begin tracking their expenses, learning useful skills online, and saving a small portion of whatever they earn. Nothing extreme, nothing stressful, just consistent small steps. Fast forward 10 years. The difference between them is no longer small. One is still trying to figure things out, often feeling stuck and financially stressed. The other has built a foundation: savings, investments, and valuable skills that open doors to better opportunities. What's important to understand is that this difference didn't happen overnight. It was the result of hundreds of small decisions made consistently over time. The first and most underrated step in building financial stability is awareness. Most people don't have a money problem, they have a visibility problem. If you don't know where your money is going, you can't control it. Tracking your expenses may sound simple, even boring, but it is one of the most powerful habits you can build. When you start writing down or using an app to monitor your spending, patterns begin to appear. You notice unnecessary subscriptions, impulse purchases, and habits that slowly drain your income. A practical framework that many people use is the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to essential needs like food, rent, and transportation. Use 30% for wants: entertainment, shopping, lifestyle choices, and dedicate at least 20% to savings or debt repayment. This rule isn't strict and it doesn't need to be perfect, but it gives you a clear structure. Over time, as your income grows, you can increase the percentage you save and invest. Before jumping into investments, there's something even more important: building an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses can appear at any time: medical bills, job loss, urgent repairs. Without a safety net, these situations can push you into debt and undo years of progress. An emergency fund covering 3 to 6 months of your living expenses acts as your financial shield. It gives you peace of mind and the ability to make decisions without panic. While managing money is important, your true long-term success depends on your ability to earn. Income is not fixed. It can grow significantly if you focus on developing valuable skills. In today's world, the internet has made learning accessible to almost everyone. You can learn coding, graphic design, video editing, digital marketing, writing, data analysis, or even specialized technical skills from your home. The key is not to consume information endlessly, but to apply what you learn. One powerful strategy is to focus on skills that solve real problems. People and businesses are willing to pay for solutions. If you can design something, fix something, improve something, or simplify something, you become valuable. Over time, this value translates into higher income opportunities. Another important factor is communication. No matter how technical your skills are, the ability to explain ideas clearly and work with others will always give you an advantage. You don't need to wait for the perfect job to start earning. In fact, starting small is often better. Part-time work, freelancing, online gigs, or small service-based work can teach you how money flows in the real world. You learn how to deal with clients, manage time, and deliver results. Even if the income is small at the beginning, the experience is incredibly valuable. It builds confidence and creates opportunities for growth. As you start earning, one of the most important habits to develop is paying yourself first. This means saving or investing a portion of your income before spending on anything else. Many people make the mistake of saving whatever is left at the end of the month, but often nothing is left. Instead, treat your savings like a non-negotiable expense. Automating this process can make it easier as it removes the need for constant decision-making. Now let's talk about investing, the process that allows your money to grow over time. One of the biggest misconceptions about investing is that you need a large amount of money to start. In reality, consistency matters more than the amount. Investing small amounts regularly can lead to significant growth over time due to compounding. This approach, known as dollar-cost averaging, reduces the impact of market fluctuations and builds discipline. When starting out, it's important to keep things simple. Diversification is key. Spreading your investments across different assets reduces risk. Long-term investments in broad markets such as index funds or diversified portfolios have historically provided steady growth. The goal is not to get rich quickly, but to build wealth gradually and sustainably. Another important concept to understand is inflation. Over time, the value of money decreases, which means the same amount of money will buy less in the future. This is why saving alone is not enough. Your money needs to grow at a rate that outpaces inflation. Investing helps achieve this by generating returns over time. Gold is another asset that has maintained its value for thousands of years. Unlike paper currency, gold cannot be printed or easily manipulated, which makes it a reliable store of value during uncertain times. While it may not generate income like some investments, it acts as a form of protection. Including a small portion of gold in your overall portfolio can help balance risk, especially during economic instability. In addition to financial investments, there is another type of investment that often delivers the highest returns: investing in yourself. This includes learning new skills, improving your health, building strong relationships, and developing a growth mindset. These investments may not show immediate financial returns, but they significantly increase your potential over time. Your environment also plays a crucial role in your growth. The people you spend time with influence your mindset, habits, and decisions. Surrounding yourself with individuals who are motivated, disciplined, and growth-oriented can push you to improve. At the same time, learning from mentors, whether in real life or through books and online content, can accelerate your progress by helping you avoid common mistakes. Speaking of mistakes, it's important to accept that you will make them. Everyone does. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they respond to these mistakes. Instead of seeing them as failures, treat them as lessons. Starting early gives you the advantage of making mistakes when the stakes are low, allowing you to learn and improve over time. One of the biggest traps to avoid is lifestyle inflation. As your income increases, it's tempting to increase your spending at the same rate. While it's important to enjoy your progress, maintaining control over your expenses ensures that your wealth continues to grow. True financial freedom comes not from how much you earn, but from how much you keep and invest. Another critical concept is delayed gratification, the ability to resist short-term pleasures for long-term benefits. This is often the difference between financial stress and financial freedom. Small sacrifices today, such as saving and investing consistently, can lead to significant rewards in the future. It's also important to protect your financial progress. This includes avoiding high-interest debt whenever possible, understanding basic financial principles, and being cautious of scams or unrealistic investment opportunities. If something promises high returns with little risk, it's usually a warning sign. Building wealth is a slow and steady process, not a shortcut. Over time, as your skills improve and your investments grow, you begin to experience a shift. Money is no longer a constant source of stress. You have options. You can make career choices based on interest rather than necessity. You can handle unexpected situations without panic. You gain a sense of control over your life that many people never achieve. At its core, financial stability is not about becoming extremely rich. It's about building a life where money supports your goals instead of limiting them. It's about creating freedom, the freedom to choose, to explore, and to live without constant financial pressure. The most important step in this entire journey is simply starting. You don't need perfect knowledge, a high income, or a detailed plan. You just need to take the first step. Track your expenses, save a small amount, learn a new skill, start earning something, invest consistently, improve gradually. Because in the end, time will pass anyway. The question is whether you will use it to build something meaningful or look back wishing you had started sooner. And the truth is, if you're hearing this now, you still have time, and that makes it your greatest advantage. If you found this useful, subscribe for more real strategies on building skills, income, and long-term wealth. And remember, the earlier you start, the easier it gets.